This is a £90,000 motorhome, and over the next 24 hours, I'm going to be experiencing a night of luxury as I drive.
Oh my God, this thing is massive. Look on my right. We're in a real life car chase.
Cook, eat and sleep inside this 5-star hotel on wheels. Oh my God, they're just there. Van life isn't always beautiful views and amazing park-ups. It's often absolute dumps with racer boys next to you.
Today we are back with yet another video of some more wacky vehicles, but today we're going for pure luxury. We're on the way up to Nottingham to go and meet a friend of mine called Rob, who owns a company called OakTree Motorhomes. They've got hundreds of different vehicles and different vans, and tonight we're going to be staying inside a luxury motorhome. I am very excited, fingers crossed, touch some wood somewhere, that tonight I'm actually going to be able to get a decent night's sleep, because in the last video we were in Wales in 60-mile-an-hour winds on top of a tent.
I've literally not been able to sleep for the last 2 or 3 hours because it feels like there's about 100-mile-an-hour gale force winds going on outside.
The week before I was inside a tin box of the teardrop camper, which is why this week I'm going for luxury. Oh my God. Literally any vehicle here we could take out for the day. Look at them. These are proper motorhomes. These aren't homemade self-converted vans like mine. 41,000. Oh my God, I'm gonna hit them. Imagine arriving and scratching a 40 grand. Oh, is that the sign? No, that's the wind. Scratching a 40 grand motorhome straight away. Right, we're gonna go and have a chat with Rob, and then I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a tour around this place, and we're gonna check out some of the setups and different campers that they've got here. This is honestly like my heaven. Motorhomes, VWs, different quirky little campers, absolutely everywhere. So let's go have a chat, and then today, as I said, we're gonna be taking one of these out for a spin and camping in it tonight. It's honestly like heaven, this for me. The fact that there's so many different vehicles, half of them I've never heard of in my life, but just the quirkiness of them all and the way that different things maneuver and function. Let's just go for a little scout around. We'll pop our heads in a few and just show you some of the cool features that some of these vans have got.
So back in 2009, when my vans are so much dearer now than they were back then, this was 320 grand.
320 grand.
13, 14 years ago.
It's a bit small for me, man.
Too small, yeah? It's a king size flipping bed in here. Look at the size of that. What's underneath here then?
So, some of the storage, some of the stuff.
Yeah.
That's still the same tank from there.
Oh really? Jesus, that tank is
300
huge.
litre tanks.
Of fresh water?
Yeah.
How far back does that go? Oh my Lord. I mean, it'd be a pain in the arse to get stuff out of, but I assume you can get them from the sides.
Yeah.
Look at this. Mate, I love it. Look at it. It's just arrived. I don't even know how you get in this.
They're a monocoque, so
What does that mean?
the whole body, that's a single piece of plastic. There's not one join or
Right.
break in it, like
Yeah.
a seam or a seal, so they basically can't ever leak because it's like a
One
big plastic
piece,
bolt.
yeah. I don't know, I love little quirky vehicles like this, just the compactness of them all. All of these vehicles here that you can see, all old classics and stuff like that, from VW to Renault to whatever the heck they are, all of them have literally just arrived, ready to be prepped here at OakTree, and then for them to be sold. I do love the old classics. Where's the door? Where's the door? Door's here. I just wanted to have a look inside this because I love the retro interior. How do you open door? There we go. I don't know, there's something about these vans that I love. It reminds me of my grandma's house, and that's a nice warm homely feeling. But just look at it, the interior's bloody beautiful. It smells, does it? Yeah, it smells like an old grandma, to be fair. But it's lovely. I know some people aren't a fan of all of this stuff. There's just a classic vibe to it, and I'm tempted to stay in this tonight. Do you want to or not? No, you prefer the Corrado. Okay, we're going to go stick with the Corrado. But this is a van that I think I'd like to get in the future. I can't take this out, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, can I? It's bloody massive.
Believe it or not, for the size of it, and being German, this is 3.5 ton.
Maybe this is the one tonight, but there's still a few more to see. King of the castle, you will never get this, la 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 la.
Pull that all the way down. go back away from it.
Oh,
The little ladder to clip on.
that's huge, that bed. Honestly, think you could probably sleep that way as well, so you get more people in. So,
How many people are you planning?
well, I might have a party in here. An orgy of some sort. There's too many choices of vehicles to pick. I'm seriously thinking the one that we went in earlier, the Corrado, just because it's massive. It's apparently 3.5 ton. It's got a folding down bed. It's got another twin beds at the back. It's got a shower, a bathroom, and it's just stunning. And I've never stayed in a van like that. So there's so many, but I think we're gonna have to go with the Corrado. Look at this. This is like a proper bus and an armrest. Okay, we're off. Whoa. Look at the visibility. The windscreen is massive. It's absolutely huge. Ooh. I've got to be honest, I thought it was going to be slightly more nerve-wracking driving this. But, you know, it's only been a couple of minutes, and to be honest, although we're on a dual carriageway, so it's pretty standard driving, I wouldn't want to take this thing down any narrow lanes, but it just cruises along quite nicely. A massive thank you to the guys at OakTree Motorhomes for letting me walk in their yard today and pick any vehicle that I wanted and drive away with a £90,000 motorhome. I'm super surprised at how smooth it feels because there's no bumps, the suspension is great. It's just a lovely smooth ride. And here comes my mate in the van, or in the bus, sorry. All right, Sam. Cheers, mate. Look at the flipping size of it. Granted, I could definitely park a little bit further forward, but it literally takes up, how many feet is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's call it 11 to 12 feet. God knows why this is open. No, that's the petrol cap. Yeah, this thing definitely doesn't fit in a single size bay. I've just realised tonight we're going to cook chili con carne, and I've got no idea what ingredients are in a chili con carne, so I need to find a quick recipe. Right, chopped tomatoes, beef stock. Oh my God, this is far too complicated. I usually like recipes which are about 5 bloody ingredients, but this seems to be about 10 or 15. 1 large onion. Paprika. Ready meals and pizza. No. Where's meat? I feel like an old grandma walking around with a recipe. 500 grams lean minced beef. 400 grams chopped tomatoes. Italian, lovely, can't go wrong with that. Plain boiled long grain rice. Sour cream, here we go. That'll do. £1.50 home brand, can't afford the good stuff. Back to the Corrado we go to make our way to tonight's park up, which currently, I have no idea where we're gonna go. Oh, I left it open. Oh, it's probably easier to go around the other side. There's no one made themselves at home in there, have they? We haven't got a squatter. Surely this is closed. Oh my God, maybe not. Hello? Anybody in? I'll be honest, I'm not really sure where to put everything because although there's so much storage in here, I can't be bothered to unpack everything properly. So I might just stick it in the shower for now. Who knew that the shower not only acts as a shower, toilet, 2-in-1, but also a storage area. Whoa, you jebend! What the hell are you doing? My goodness me. There's a matey behind him on a flipping quad bike. Oh my God. Look, there's someone about to come past on a flipping quad bike. Here we go. Oh my God. Nottingham, what is this place? Oh, he's almost got into the back of the flipping car. Fuck me, sideways. Look on my right. I got some quad bike. My God. We're in a real life car chase. Oh my God! What is he doing? I went the wrong way and now we seem to be driving through, yeah, the dodgy parts of Nottingham, that's for sure. The
fact that we found a tool vehicle only car parking spot is unbelievable. Tonight's spot is not ideal in any way, shape or form, but it's going to have to do. Tonight's going to be a wonderful sleep. I can't wait. Especially considering the last couple of videos have just been horrific. We've got fridge flashing and we've got heater with an exclamation mark, but that's because I think I didn't have the gas on. So I'm going to have to go and whack that on and hopefully everything should then work. I haven't shown you guys the full kitchen setup because we'll have a proper look at it tomorrow, but very quickly, you've got a lovely sink with a nice glass countertop, again for extra cooking space. We've got a 3-hob gas burner, which I think is from, yeah, Thetford. We've got a small bit of counter space here, which I guess is just good to put your storage and all of that stuff. And we've got an oven down below. Without doubt, something I've never ever seen in any van. It's got an extractor fan. How cool is that? Prep time 10 minutes, cooking time an hour. No, I'm not doing that, no chance. We'll make this a speedy one. The last time I was chopping and cooking red pepper was in the teardrop, and that was an absolute nightmare. Chop it up, whack it in the pan, mix it all together, and half the time something tasty will come out of it. I mean, it looks the part, I've got to say. It doesn't look bad. I've not followed every step. I mean, with a bit of cheese, that would do the job. Oh my God, they're just there. Really? Yeah. Oh, it's absolute chaos outside. I tell you, van life isn't always beautiful views and amazing park-ups. It's often absolute dumps with racer boys next to you. Oh my God. They're literally just doing laps and donuts and having fags and all sorts of stuff next door. Literally probably about a metre outside of the van. Chili con carne, sir. It's not my best, but it's not my worst. I have no idea which bed to sleep in because I've got a couple of options. Either we've got the drop-down bed which goes over the cab, or we've got a couple of beds at the back there. Now for ease, it does make sense for me just to sleep at the rear of the van, but I want to show off this van. I want to show you guys what it's actually like and my experience using it. And the fact is that I've never actually slept on a pull-down bed like this one above here, so I think I've got to sleep above the cab. If I remember correctly, I've got to fold these seats down. Oh, does that go all the way down? Oh God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Well, that's definitely not supposed to happen. I am telling you, this bed is huge. I honestly cannot get over how big this bed is. This is so much fun. This van is bloody awesome. Oh man, this is the life. Not a better way to start the morning, is there? Last night, do you know what? I actually slept quite well, obviously. You're in a van with a proper bed, it's massive, but I was thinking to myself, what makes a vehicle like this cost so much? Because it's not filled with character, it's quite commercial, it's quite formal, the interior. I think what you're paying for in a vehicle like this is, one, the driving experience is brilliant, and you're also paying for convenience, space, and comfort, which is the biggest thing. The fact that you've got separated, designated areas in every different section of the van. We're going to do a very quick tour of this place. Nothing too major, nothing too long, just to show you a few of the ins and outs and what's going on inside here. At the back of the van, you've actually got 2 single beds, which is perfect. So if you don't like your partner, you can sleep here, your partner can sleep there, you can slap them and tap them if they're snoring. Happy days. You've obviously got windows either side and a skylight above here. But not only that, if you do actually want to spoon, cuddle your partner, get a bit intimate, then you can. Because this actually slides out, and then here we grab this pillow, and now we have a huge bed. Oh my, there is a ladder in the garage, but I just can't be bothered to get it. I don't know how big this bed is, but honestly, like, I'm sleeping sideways. As everybody knows, I'm 6'1", 6'3" on the dating apps. There's so much space here, so it's brilliant. You've got loads of storage, which is bloody superb, because I haven't got that in my van, and it's just nice. Obviously, you've got these, I don't know what you call them, cupboard lights, I guess, which is great. A couple of reading lights. Also, I like this. There's a little curtain across, just to close off and add a bit of privacy. Inside here is the shower room, the toilet, all of that fun stuff. I was going to have a shower this morning just to show you guys the luxurious vibes that they've got going on. But stupidly, we didn't fill up the water tank, which means I've got no water to have a shower, so I absolutely stink right now. But the shower and the toilet area is wonderful. Oh my God. Doesn't help when you got bottles of water in here. Obviously, like any vehicle, it's not a huge amount of space, but this is pretty luxurious, trust me. The fact that I'm sitting on what feels like a normal proper toilet. I'm pretty sure this one's actually from Thetford. You've got the sink here, you've got the mirror. And then I actually asked Brad this yesterday when he gave us a little demonstration of this, where the hell's the shower? So the sink and the mirror unit is currently attached to the wall. All you have to do is unattach it. Unattach it, is that a word? Unhook it, whatever, we're running with it. Pull it out, and then it reveals the shower. So, decent sized shower is what it is. Plenty of room in here to get a nice wash, but as I said, we didn't fill up the water, so that's our mistake. I'm still yet to actually have a shower in a van, and today was a prime opportunity, so I've really cocked that one up. But I promise you, in one video, I will be having a shower inside a vehicle. You're going to have to excuse the mess, because we've obviously stayed in here last night. We've cooked breakfast, we cooked dinner, chili con carne, so it's a bit of a state. But kitchen area, we briefly showed you that yesterday. You've got a sink, you've got a tap, you've got the oven, you've got the 3-hob gas burner. Again, loads and loads of storage space, which is something that I just love, because it's not something that I personally have, and storage space in small vehicles is always one of the hardest things to actually build and create, because there's just not always space for it. Probably my favourite part of the van is always kind of the living social area. You've got a fixed table here. As we saw last night, this chair obviously swivels round, so does the driver's seat, and then you've also got, which is super handy, 2 other passenger seats, so you can actually drive with 4 people here legally, because they've actually got seat belts. I won't show you the ins and outs of the drop down bed, but that is a bloody amazing feature, and if I could implement that into other van builds, it's such a good way to save space. If you enjoyed today's video, please let me know. Put it down in the comments and let me know what vehicle you want to see me go out in next. The last few videos, we've done a teardrop, we've done a Land Rover Defender, we've now done a luxury motorhome. But it's not stopping there. There are so many incredible, weird, wacky and wonderful vehicles to go and camp in, to go and make epic videos for you guys to watch. And I cannot wait to share these videos with you. A huge, huge, huge thank you to Rob and the guys from OakTree Motorhomes. This is not a sponsored video. I have just got a good relationship with Rob. Not only are these guys absolute legends for letting me borrow it, but also they've done loads of work in the past on my own van, Mary, so I know they offer a top quality service. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description to OakTree Motorhomes. Go ahead, give them some love, because without them, this video was not possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this new series. If you are, give the video a like, make sure to subscribe, and as always, I will catch you in the next video.